But he lied about the abortion ban. J.D. Vance supported a national abortion ban. He lied about Donald Trump supporting Obamacare. Donald Trump repeatedly tried to kill Obamacare, just like Donald Trump bragged about terminating Roe v. Wade. I do want to talk about one other thing, too, though, that I think Democrats have to do better at answering, and I'd love to get your input. When they talk about her horrendous record on the economy and Biden's horrendous record on the economy, David, we had the best jobless rate in decades, under 4% for the first time over a long period of time in 40 years, the strongest dollar in a half century, the most oil production in the U.S. history of any country, and of course, the stock market higher than. I mean, I'm curious your take on those issues, on the lies and the misdirection, but also on how the debate went overall for you.
Well, I've known J.D. Vance for 15 years, and in that time, I've seen him play many different roles, and I've heard him tell many different and contradictory stories about who he is and what he believes. So last night, he debuted a new role and a new story. And that created a problem for the moderators because it's CBS, the most prestigious name in television news. Obviously, they're not going to ask questions about George Soros's plot to replace the white race. They're not going to ask questions about, is Tim Walz plotting to turn all the boys of Minnesota into trans? They're not going to ask about Putinism and why you repeat Putin propaganda. They're going to ask serious, substantive questions about the issues. The problem is, the reason J.D. Vance is on the Republican ticket in the first place.
We witnessed firsthand what happened when the President of the United States weaponized this theory. The Capitol was overrun, police officers lost their lives, and the Vice President was taken to a secure location because his safety was in jeopardy. Let's take a look at the effect of Donald Trump's words and actions.
Mike Pence is going to have to come through for us. And if he doesn't, that will be a sad day for our country. And Mike Pence, I hope you're going to stand up for the good of our Constitution and for the good of our country. And if you're not, I'm going to be very disappointed in you. I will tell you right now.
I'm telling you what, I'm hearing that Pence just caved.
No.
Is that true?
I'm
hearing reports that Pence caved.
No
I'm
way.
telling you, if Pence caved, we're going to drag through the streets. You politicians are going to get drugged through the streets.
Yes.
I guess the hope is that there's such a show of force here that Pence will decide to do the right thing, according to Trump.
Bring him out! Bring him out!
Bring out Pence!
Bring him out!
Bring out Pence!
Bring him out!
Bring out Pence!
Yes, he went along with, made it clear he was going to go along with coups against the Constitution, but he also has been trafficking in the filthiest muck of American politics on right-wing podcasts, on obscure places for the past 4 years as he reinvented himself to please Donald Trump. And so there's a problem in the debate, which is when you ask J.D. Vance about federal lands, he's really smart and he's really a good student and he will have an answer for you, maybe a different answer from the one he would have given 15 minutes ago or 15 days ago or 15 months ago, but he'll have an answer. But you're missing who he is and what kind of person is going to be one cheeseburger away from the presidency should the Trump-Vance ticket win.